mentality of being a champion, of going through that World Series. That's ups, downs, playoff series at the playoff series. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with media during that time, and also you got to have everything around. A lot of people forget that MLB players are really people. So you go, like, just because you're in MLB don't mean you don't go through real life problems. You might have an argument with people. You might fall off. You might lose somebody. Somebody might die. Like, I think sometimes the media takes that element out of people to where you feel like there's, guys that play in there are superhuman. It's like they're very talented at that sport, but that does not take them from being a human being. Like so I kind of want you to talk about the mentality of, and what it felt like from a kid just trying to just get in school to be able to win, multiple World Series. I kind of want you to talk about that.
Being a kid, I didn't have like a bad childhood.
Mm-hmm.
It's, believe it or not, like having my dad on this side with a big family, my mom with just me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I had a lot of freedoms on both sides. When I'm over my dad's house, now it's not just me. Like all eyes on me. I can kind of fade off in the background.
Right.
Being on my mom's side, when she's not at work, yeah, I'm right there, and I get all the love that I need. It's all about me.
Mm-hmm.
Every toy in the house is mine. I don't have to share none of that. And a lot of times she was too busy because she'd have to work. Then I get the freedom to like really see who I was,
Mm-hmm.
because I'd go over like my aunt's house, and
Yeah, right.
my aunt's was a little more loose, a little more lax, and so I got a chance to really give myself enough room, have this creative space to like really figure out who I was. And I tell people all the time, I feel like, I can make adjustments easy. Like I really don't feel like, I'm a stranger anywhere because,
Mm-hmm.
just the two different dynamics. Dad almost, we got the starting five in basketball plus three subs over here. It's eight of us. Um,
Right.
And then, I come over here and, it's just me, I wasn't gonna say I couldn't do anything wrong, but, it's just me and my mom, and I learned to be a protector
Mm-hmm.
in that aspect because, you know, I watched her go through, boyfriend after boyfriend, heartbreak after heartbreak.
Right.
And, for me, it's like, I'm gonna be that protector. It's like, mom, as soon as I can, I'm gonna stop this hurt, like no more tears or whatever, and whatever you have to tell yourself to make it happen. But like that's who I wanted to be for my family,
Yeah.
and that's kind of like my mindset
Mm-hmm.
of why I feel like I can handle way more than that's given to me because I've been blessed enough to uh, be able to handle my problems, but like I love being of service to other people.
Mm-hmm.
And so, people's like, you're going to spread yourself too thin because you always want to help other people out. And, and I tell them, and I truly believe, I was like, man, I asked for this.
Right.
I've always said that, if it's got to be somebody, I want it to be me. I believe in myself that much that
Yeah.
if somebody has to be leaned on, like, give it to me. I was like, I feel like I had the shoulders for it. I, feel like I had the patience for it, the right upbringing, and just all around, just the circle of life that